so.
Of course they do.
Do y'all? I do. Y'all do? Watch them go and stick it right back in the mouth. Unlike y'all stick, y'all cocks right down everybody's throats every time y'all come to ACW. Let me tell you why. This place is a place where only the best came to wrestle. This place is a place where only the best should come to wrestle. And I'm not saying you're bad, JoJo, but what I'm saying is I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed as champion. You too, Ricky, that you haven't taken the opportunities given to you as champion. You should hold down each and every single one of these classless son of a bitches and take everything for your own.
This is my first match.
Because nobody's gonna be up here. It was your first match. This guy's your friend. Slap him right in the face, kick him out of the ring, and tell him to get his ass out of here. He's not on your level. That's what I would do. Joshi, women, equality. Let me tell you something. I gave women an opportunity to be right here, right where they belong. You should have done the same thing. Chris Drew, as a manager, you failed. You failed in teaching JoJo Bravo to hold women down. Stay in the kitchen right where they belong. Saying that they are not as good wrestlers as men are. They never will be. So guess what I'm going to do? I took 2 years off. I haven't been in a ring since. So guess what? Guilty by association, I've already talked to the brass. Me, you, I'm taking your belt and I'm taking the opportunities with me. And guess what? Just like those women, I wish you had longer hair because I'm going to slap you around like a little bitch that you are.
How do you work this? I mean, okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Roy Lewis. Okay. Jay!
Why?
Why are we wrestling the holes again?
Roy, you know why we wrestle in the holes. You were there, you were pulling me out the daggone ring. Like, let's wrap this up. No patronizing questions, Roy. Let's keep it tight. Let's go.
That was a legitimate question.
Yo, JC Bravo, Barry Breeze.
Hey, I'm back,
The
motherfucker.
Smurf Nation has made the return back to ACW. So we issue a little challenge to Angel Blue. And Barry, you got some little history with ChrisTrue.biz as well. So next month, GBA, the 10-year anniversary, big anniversary time. We want to issue a big old challenge to the Swarm and Angel Blue and the business. We got some unfinished business.
Yeah, Chris owes me some fucking money for turning on you.
Yeah, that's right, that fucking asshole. But we're gonna get back. Chris True, Ricky, Angel Blue, and the Swarm, everybody. The Smurf Nation is back. We are ready to rise as one nation. Your beard looks amazing.
Oh,
My hair is down, but it will be up and ready for battle. We'll see you next month. GBA10.
Jay Howard,
Can you tell me why we're wrestling the holes again?
Well, the reason that we're wrestling the holes at GBA10 is because Mr. B and Johnny Axel, in their infinite wisdom, of course, decided that it would be a good idea to call out the Troy Athletic Club and to say, Troy Athletic Club, we want to wrestle you guys at GBA10. We want all three of you in the ring with us at the same time. Johnny Axel, Mr. B, that one's on you. And for whoever your mystery partner is, he or she, we don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, they're not going to be happy with Mr. B and Johnny Axel when they find out what happens when the Troy Athletic Club comes together as one.
Yo, Jay!
Roy, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get it going.
Why don't you like the holes? I've been waiting to know forever.
Why don't I like the holes? Why don't I like the holes, huh? Same reason global warming's a bad thing. Because I'm an American. The holes, they're both terrible.
Kind of sad that it took over a year for me to get the prize fight that I've been asking for. But I fully intend on destroying Ricky Starks, the man that has ruined my entire career for the past calendar year. He's held what's mine, and I find it funny that ACW decided that after he lost the titles to Jojo Bravo, I finally get the fight that I deserve. Which is fine, it's fine. After I destroy Ricky Starks, I'm going to go after Jojo Bravo, and I'm going to take what's mine. Jojo Bravo, anybody, I don't care who has my titles. I'm going to be the man. In 2016, I'm already the man. I just don't have my titles to show for it. So Ricky Starks, in a way, I should thank you, because over the past year, you showed me what this business is all about. Seeing this business is kill or be killed. And on January 24th, at the biggest show in history, at Guilty by Association 10, I'm not gonna die, but that's gonna be your burial ground. That's gonna be your last show at ACW. So ACW, be ready for 2016, because the uncrowned champion of ACW, he's going to take his rightful place at the top after I destroy the bane of my existence and Ricky Starks never returns.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Gant here, the wild card of the Lords of Seduction, your current reigning and defending Anarchy Televised champion. And yes, I've read the news, I've seen the internet. January 24th at Guilty by Association X, the biggest show of the year, probably the biggest show of the decade. Jeff Gant versus Sean Vex for my belt. And Sean Vex, to be honest, I liked you, man. You were my closest friend in the business until about a couple months ago, you said to me on your promo that I don't know what family is, that the Lords of Seduction are a bunch of thugs. But the way I see it, right now the Lords of Seduction has one more belt than Stable 97. So Sean Vex, I'm not looking to yell and scream at the top of my lungs to get myself over. I'm looking to end your career. Bang.
Is it because Mr. B beat you in your first match with a super kick?
You, J.A. Fair.
What did you say?
Me and you have fucking battled all over. Colleen, Memphis, Austin. I've been in the ring with you. J.A. Fair, you are very unpopular. You's a damn fool.
Mr. B?
My first, that's funny.
Your boy Jay Howard and your other boy have been in the ring with me and Johnny.
We're cutting a promo today. Not getting J.A. Fair angry, but that's cool. Yeah, I remember it. My first match ever, Mr. B, 2 super. That was really sweet stuff, man. It was really hard to kick out of that. I don't know how you got the W. I remember spearing him so hard. Smelled like something suspect was happening out the back door, if you catch my drift.
You have got underneath,
right underneath
the whole effing team's skin.
Right underneath the Chi-Town's finest, you know what I mean?
You three Nimrod, you already know. We know what you bring, you know what we bring, but you don't know what our partner is bringing.
You know what? Let's wrap this up. Troy Athletic Club, Sunday.
January 24th,
Guilty by Association 10.
the GBA10, the Troy Athletic Club,
And the whole effing team,
comes to Austin, Texas.
we're coming.
Let's get ready, let's train.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me or don't remember me, my name is Killer Kelly Kyle. And for 8 years, I was the eye of Anarchy, the lead photographer for ACW. And today I'm going to talk about the professional wrestling traditions of giving and mostly taking. See, I took hundreds of thousands of photos for ACW and other wrestling promotions around the country. And while I gave to pro wrestling, it did nothing but take from me. It took my time, my money, my photos, And not only that, it took away, as you saw in that x-ray, my ability to walk the same ever again. But I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to spread the knowledge that on January 24th, 2016 at the Mohawk, for the biggest event in Anarchy Championship Wrestling's history, Guilty by Association 10, I'm going to be taking. I'm going to take my spot as a participant in the match that changed my life forever, the Anarchy Rumble. And I'm going to do what I didn't do last time. I'm going to take that winning spot and that winner's purse and declare me the overall champion of the Anarchy Rumble. And one last thing I will take is to claim the knowledge for all of you that while there are other people who call themselves the Godfather of Anarchy, the Heart of Anarchy, the Architect of Anarchy, the King, Queen, this and that of Anarchy, on January 24th at the end of the night, one thing you're going to know is that Kelly Kyle, I am Anarchy!
Every time Steve Reno steps into a ring with Kurt Stallion, it's the same outcome. He gets his ass whipped. Now on January 24th, ACW holds its annual extravaganza, the 10th Guilty by Association. And at GBA10, you get to see none other than Kurt the Lone Star Stallion take on Steve Reno for the U30 Championship. Hell, last time I stepped into a ring with Steve, not only did I pin him, but I broke his fucking foot and put him out of action. And that was just a lesson. Now that the stakes have been raised and the title is on the line, I'm gonna quiz this motherfucker, and when he fails, I'm gonna break his fucking neck and become the new Young Guns Under 30 champion. There's only room for one of us, Steve. And they don't call me the Lone Star for nothing. God damn, I'm a bad motherfucker.
Kurt Stallion wants a shot at my ACW Young Guns Championship. Does he realize that I've held that title for 455 days? That's longer than anyone has held that title. That's longer than any relationship I've had, really. And now Kurt Stallion wants to try and break us up? Sorry, Pony Boy. This title ain't going nowhere. Because I'm better than you, and she doesn't like twinks.
Hey Barry, this is Ricky. I know you're not answering the phone right now, maybe because your mom took your phone or you didn't get those grades up in time, but either way, I just wanted to talk to you, man, because it seems like we haven't had a chance to talk. Ironically, since we're always backstage, it seems like at the same time. But I get that you hate me and that you feel that I've caused you to really just become derailed on your ACW rise to fame. Because I did win the ACW Hardcore Championship title by defeating you, by the way. And then I went on to defeat Masada, so I know that must have really stung to watch from the sidelines to see me succeed. You know, there's a lot of things I think about you. I'm like, why? What the hell's wrong with the shape of your head? You remind me of Stewie from The Family Guy. And secondly, I wonder why you haven't had your ass whooped by your dad more often than not. Jealousy doesn't look good on you, my friend, and neither does a collared shirt and a tie, so stop wearing both of those. Come guilty by association. Ricky Starks is gonna do the only thing that he knows how to do, and that's give you an ass whooping. And maybe, that's my other hoes calling me, and maybe after I give you an ass whooping, you'll finally understand that this business ain't all about me, but it's all about how you can get it. And I get it how I live, player. So yeah, guilty by.
Eric. The time is almost here. Sunday, January 24th, the Mohawk in Austin, Texas. GBA10. That's where the true voice of Texas wrestling, Jeremy Medrano, will go one-on-one with the voice of Anarchy. And I'll give you credit where credit is due. As a ring announcer, you're good. You're real good. But compared to me, I'm just that much better. And on Sunday, January 24th, not only will I prove to be the better ring announcer, but I will also prove that I am the better fighter. And if you people don't like it, then that just makes you guilty by association. Eric, see you soon.
So I'm sitting here in my car, my parked car. Of course, I wouldn't video and drive. Sitting here in my parked car, having just driven past the Mohawk, and I'm thinking to myself, a week from Sunday, 10 days to be exact, 10 days from now, I finally get to kick Jeremy Medrano's ass all up and down that wrestling ring. Woo! Woo! I'm fucking giddy about it. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. Because you know what, Jeremy? The time for words are over. You know, y'all think I forgot about October? When you and your goons, the lords of whatever the fuck it is, attacked me in the middle of the ring while I was just, doing my job. Doing a hell of a lot better than you do it, by the way. I haven't forgotten about that. I haven't forgotten about the fact that I've had to spear you multiple times to prevent you from getting involved in matches that you had no business getting yourself involved in. And I know you haven't forgotten those spears either. And trust me, I got a lot more than just spears in store for you for our match. But 10 days from now, at Guilty by Association 10, like what I did there, yeah, Guilty by Association 10, the entire crowd at Mohawk is going to see that not only am I a better ring announcer than you, which they already totally believe. I think you hear that every time you touch the mic. But they're also going to see that I'm a much better fucking wrestler than you, Jeremy. So I hope you've enjoyed your time in the land of Anarchy. Because come Guilty by Association 10, I'm going to fucking bury you like the footnote you are. I'm the voice of Anarchy. I'm the fucking ring announcer for Anarchy. Hashtag believe in the shorts.
That's good. Let's do it right here. I know. I need to quit doing this, but I've been stressed out. This stuff has got me. We're ready? Okay. So sometimes it's hard to get a grasp of the enormity of what you're doing until you take a look back at everything that you've done before. When I first came into Anarchy Championship Wrestling, I said that I was going to make an empire, and that I was going to be the emperor of Anarchy Championship Wrestling, make it my own. And I didn't really know what that meant until last year when I wrestled my best friend, Jessica James. I realized that I was creating something entirely new. I was building a platform of respect and honor and bringing integrity to the world of Anarchy. Only when I stepped in the ring with the Joshis, Athena, Barbie, Sue Young, Jessica James, Angel Blue, I realized that this game is about respect, and it's better played fair. And over the past year, unwitting to myself, I've built that empire. And now that I've got the Anarchy title, I realize that it means so much more than I ever could have realized. LaMotta, when you came back from your retirement, a married man, ironically, you tried to step in the ring and take away everything that I have created and bring back the world of Anarchy that you lived in. One full of chaos, full of hatred and dishonor and disrespect. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I want you to know that in the time that you have spent out of the ring, I have grown. Mentally, physically, spiritually. And Anarchy has grown with me. The audience has grown with me. The locker room has grown with me. And now we're united around something entirely different. Something bigger than you could ever imagine. And a guilty by association, I'm going to show you a new world of Anarchy. The one built by me. I'm gonna run you into the ground, LaMotta. I'm going to show you what you've been missing. And I'm gonna beat all of the hatred out of you. And I'm going to make you, whether you want to or not, respect me, respect the Joshis, respect the fans, respect the title. Old habits die hard. The Emperor is back.
Everybody's walking around here talking about heroes, but check this out. I've never been a hero.
I am the epitome of anarchy.
I never claimed to be a hero.
You think I'm trapped in ACW with you? You're trapped in ACW with me!
My best friend ACH, he's the hero. People like Matthew Palmer, who just, they beat up their body, they're the heroes. Me, I'm not a hero.
And one by one, all of your heroes will fall.
I don't care about being a hero, but I do care about what's right sometimes.
It's not cheating when there are no rules.
And Callistico, man, you sit, you spit, you stout, you throw that title down like it doesn't mean anything.
And I'm gonna win every battle for this little piece of trash you people claim to want so much.
I'm gonna mess you up, man. I'm gonna mess you up bad. I'm gonna hurt you.
Angelistico defends the ACW Heavyweight Championship against Sean Beck's title versus career inside a cage.
A lot of people ask me, after everything you've done, how do you stand to look at yourself in the mirror?
Well, the answer, it's quite simple, actually. And with a wink and a smile, I am smiling.
I finally get my happy ending, Aaron!
Hey guys. Listen, I'm super excited about the Lone Star Classic. I just heard something just now that I think I couldn't resist myself. Aaron.
Oh, fuck this! That's what she said!
At the moment, I have to say I couldn't agree with you more. You're talking about a happy ending. That's what you want. You set all this stuff up so that Darren can have a happy ending here at ACW. I think that you're forgetting about a few things. How many of you were here a few years ago when Rachel Sutherland, my tag team partner, was in this ring? Thank you, defending Jerry Lynn, and the entire locker room came out to help. Do you remember where you were standing? You were standing right up there by the camera, winking at Evan Jalistico, who came in and ended her career. Where are you going? You don't think I have anything to say about this? You want a happy ending for you? What about ACW? Where were you when ACW was going down?
See, nowadays, a lot of people are looking for excuses as to why they are who they are, why they do what they do. It's not my fault I was raised this way. It's not my fault society made me this way. It's not my fault, it's the patriarchy.
Finish him, Jeff. No. No. Get go. Get go. Get go.
You get them, I got them.
Wait, what's coming through?
No blues. Get up there.
Every move I've made, every step I've taken, it's all been because I chose to do it. No one made me do what I did. I am conscious of my own actions, and I take full responsibility for them. Society didn't make me. My parents didn't make me. The patriarchy didn't make me. I made me. And when I think about how close I came to my goal, well, it makes me sick. So instead of working from the bottom, no, not anymore. I'm coming for the head of the snake. Sure, once I cut it off, the body will wriggle around a bit like it is. But eventually, die. The body will stop moving. And ACW, as you know it, will be over. You see, I told you that catchphrase, that little hashtag came out. I can save pro wrestling. And I told you, no, you can't, because I will kill pro wrestling. Trust me. I'm a man of my word.
This, like every great story, begins with a girl. This story is an uncomfortable truth that will likely never be spoken in full. Evangelistico, our hate is pure, our hate is passionate, real, unbridled. Our hate has bonded us, loss has binded us. Evan, we have cost each other seemingly everything except a world in which we both stake claim, the world of anarchy. Neither of us will be whole, neither of us will get back what we've lost. We will never find peace, we will never find closure. For the last 3 years, I've hidden silence, hidden sadness. When you're me, you have to make a lot of hard decisions, Evangelistico. Change was needed. The end of Guilty by Association 7 was a necessary genocide. I willingly took the brunt of all the negative backlash. I took it alone, and I greatly underestimated the damage it would cause. Over the last 3 years, I rebuilt an empire. I found myself, and I found the road to redemption. And then, out of nowhere, Evan, your re-emergence opened the floodgates of emotion But more importantly, it gives me opportunity. Opportunity to kill the demon that haunts me. Opportunity to kill the monster that I helped create. Opportunity to save pro wrestling. To save Anarchy Championship Wrestling. This is bigger than us. The Guilty by Association 10. I will die for a chance to live forever. This is it. This is Anarchy.